Hi, and welcome to AdCast.
Welcome back.
I'm Carl Vervisch.
And I'm still Cris Vatalaro.
Still? Hasn't changed?
No. Well, sometimes I go by
thought
Christina.
so. I saw a little, the hair moved a little bit, and I was like, is that still Cris?
Yes.
But it is.
Still me.
We're here live from the Tampa Brewing Company, one of our sort of sponsors. They're putting us up here for the show and have been doing so for several months. Thank them so much. Also thank all our other sponsors, TBT, La Casa Dolce, and Tampa Digital Studios. Couldn't do it without them. Now, speaking of TBT, we have now our Rising Stars segment. This is where we go over the Rising Stars for TBT for the last month. Every week, there's a new Rising Star in the TBT, and that's someone that is going above and beyond in whatever their profession is. Young professionals in Tampa Bay. Very exciting people all the time. I myself had a pleasure to be part of it at some point, I think.
Me too.
As did Cris. And so thanks very much to TBT for letting us be part of this.
We love you, TBT.
Right now, we're going to go over who the Rising Stars were this month.
For the past, well, our most recent. They weren't 100%.
In April.
Yes. We have Adam Lowe, or Leo.
You may know him as VJ Kid Leo from DJ FLZ 93.3.
Mm-hmm. We also have Ashley Kowalski. She's a receptionist at Corporate Interiors.
And then there was Casey, hope I'm not screwing it up, Paquette. Sorry. Web manager for Eckerd College. And then tonight, we're here with Heather Ludtke, a nuclear medicine technologist for Morton Plant Mease Hospital. I'm very excited to meet you. Welcome to the show, Heather.
Thank you. Hi, Heather.
What can you tell me about nuclear medicine technology?
Well, I didn't know what it was either before I actually went to school to get into it. I happened to start a program, pre-veterinary medicine, and it happened to be right next to it. And nuclear medicine is part of radiology, like a CAT scan or an MRI. We have a big piece of equipment like that, but instead of the equipment actually giving out radiation at the patient, we inject radioactive isotopes in, and then the camera can detect that, and we image that way.
Wow.
That's so cool.
That's amazing.
And it must feel great to be part of, I mean, anybody that's in the medical professions. I mean, you're out there saving lives, which is awesome.
We certainly get to see a lot of variety. I mean, we have people come in with a sore throat and they want to work it up and see if it's more, but we have people come in and they're being diagnosed with cancer that day.
Wow.
And you're there to help them find out how far along the disease is, or to help rule out and see what they can and cannot do for their treatment. You certainly get to see a lot of variety in it.
Cool.
Do you have an average to-do list, or is every single day different?
Every single day is certainly different. I would say that we would always hit upon seeing patients for bone scans, for cardiac scans, for thyroid scans, and just about anything else that could come over from the emergency room. So,
cool.
Wow.
Heather, congratulations. I don't know if I said that, but congratulations for being TBT's Rising Star.
Thank you.
That's a very cool thing to be. Obviously, somebody thought you were performing exceptionally, which is awesome.
Yeah, actually, a friend of mine that knows me had nominated me for it. I did decide to go ahead, fill out an application. They called me back that same day and asked me if I would.
Wow.
You must have been an easy choice.
Either that or a deadline. I don't know.
No, this can't possibly be it.
But yeah, they contacted me that same day, and I went ahead, filled it out, made arrangements with them, and now I'm here.
That's
awesome.
wonderful.
Now you're here. Now you're here in Tampa Bay, but I'm very excited about where you came from.
We both are.
Just like both of us, you're from Michigan, isn't that right?
Michigan.
Yeah. I grew up and went to school in Michigan. Grew up on a dairy farm.
You seem ashamed.
Howard City, correct?
No, I'm not ashamed of it at all.
Oh, cool. Well, be proud. Yes, dairy.
It's just not something they really do too much down here.
No, not as much. I guess not. They don't know what they're missing.
So I went to college north of where I grew up, and worked in Ann Arbor, Michigan for 4 years before moving down here. And I've been in Tampa Bay area about 2 years now. So.
Excellent.
Wonderful.
And so you're working over at Morton Plant Mease.
Yep, the main hospital in Clearwater.
Absolutely. Cool.
Very cool.
Well, thank you very much for joining us, Heather, and thank you much TBT for turning these great guests our way. You can become a rising star yourself. You pick up Wednesday's TBT and you check out who the current star is, and you can apply yourself, nominate one of your friends, co-workers, somebody that you like a lot. It could be a birthday present.
Now, just so you all know out there, TBT is available at over 3,800 locations throughout Tampa Bay. And
practically everywhere.
Yep, look for the office section at TBT every Wednesday to find out who the next rising star is. So we've got some great up-and-coming people in Tampa, so make sure you get out there and meet them, not just read about them.
And be sure to check in here every month to see us, interview them, and check them out.